There he is. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for him.
And his steal numbers have taken a big jump these past few seasons. He's dedicating himself at the defensive end with a lot more energy, and it's made him a matchup that opponents truly have to worry about. He can do some damage with his D.
Now a look at Memphis's starting group. Sohan is out there with Edey. Then there's Wells. Then there's John Morant. And it's Juzang in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, John Collins is out there with Connect. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Eraser in at the point guard. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Wells. Back to Sohan. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the miss from John Collins. Morant, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Here's the Eraser. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. So the wing on the left. Top of the key, Connect. Here's the Eraser. Guarded by Morant. Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the Eraser. Count that bucket. The Eraser's got 6. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Fires away from way outside. The rebound by the eraser.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Morant. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's the eraser. 10 points for him. Reeves outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
John Collins was a force in his first few years, Stan, but hasn't seemed to match that level of success since that time. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a few reasons, Kevin. Number one, I just think it's a lot about opportunity, and he went from being the number 2 guy on a team to being the 3rd, 4th, even at times 5th guy on the floor, so he's not getting as much opportunity. He doesn't have as much opportunity to play some of his minutes as a center now, and that was always where he could get a quickness advantage. So even where he is now, though, this guy is a very good player and has gotten to the point. He's underrated.
One shot.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Juzang. Now Wells. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Sohan. Offline with his 3. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. And it's Morant missing.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Lakers leading by 14. Here's the eraser. He's got 12. And that one's good. Drummond.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
Well, truth be told, they got punked on the glass. That was the difference in the game.
Porter's checked in for Wells. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. You look at the eraser, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Juzang passes to Sohan. Pass to Edey, looking to end the run. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Reeves has got 11 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Here's the Eraser. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Launches it. And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from the Eraser. He's got 15.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Morant passes to Juzang. Porter with it. 9 points last game out. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 6th rebound on the night to the inside. And another basket for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Juzang. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Morant throws it down.
You know why Morant makes those dunks look so easy? He's got a 44-inch vertical. That's unbelievable.
Here's the Eraser. Guarded by Morant. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 17-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. To the paint. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from the Eraser. The Eraser's got 18 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And there's the call on the Eraser. That's his first foul. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Edey. No scoring in this one. Pippen finds Jackson. Back to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles leading by 20. Reeves the pass to the Eraser. Great finish!
Oh, my.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Grizzlies shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Jackson passes to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edey. They get a hand on it, and he recovers it.
And that's a lesson for the defense. fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's the eraser. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Here's the eraser. Drains the three-pointer. The eraser's got 23 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Pippen. There's the three. Reeves with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Puts up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Left side, Pippen. Shot from 12. Rebound, the Lakers. The eraser's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Drummond. Here's the eraser. Defended by Pippen. Connect. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Collins checked in for Andre Drummond. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Connect. The Grizzlies also making a change. Wells, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Outside Jackson. It's Pippen on the wing. No good from outside. And here's Los Angeles. The eraser passes to Collins. Edey with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
There's Porter with the three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so consistent from 3.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pippen kicks to Jackson. Pass to Porter. Lets it go with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And Pacers checked in for Shepard.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Pippen. G.G. Jackson is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wells. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pippen dishes to Jackson. Jacks up a three. A rebound by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against the Thunder put on a show. He finished with 64 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Pippen outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Porter lets the three fly. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And finished off by Collins.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Wells. Guarded by Doncic. And that one's good by Porter.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's the Eraser. Guarded by Pippen. Pass to Middleton. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Pippen. Puts it up from 12. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard comes in for Pippen. Here's Kennard. They grab their own miss. Aldama passes to Kennard. Clark kicks to Porter. 5 on the clock. Outside Jackson. And again, Memphis no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now, here's Kennard. He's tightly guarded. Some solid defense from the Eraser. Lakers passing it around. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Clark outside. Pass to Porter to halt the run. Collins grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can go.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
To the middle. Here's Porter. Pass to Kennard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's the Eraser. He's got 32. Here's Collins. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, John Collins has a rangy build, so he has multiple ways to get points inside.
Clark outside. Pass to Porter. Clark trying to get open. Porter, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Vanderbilt. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now Eldama. Still yet to score. And a wide open look for Porter. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Doncic. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kennard, the pass to Eldama. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Picked by Clark. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. The Erasers.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Doncic with it. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
It's Porter outside. Here's Clark. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Pass to Reeves. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got 17 now.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
On the wing, Jackson. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Well, big city and bright lights, at least courtside. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off in it. You ever crank that, buddy?
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Collins. And it's Connect in for Vanderbilt. Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 20 points.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And there's the drive. A nice shot by Sohan.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
O'Neal dishes to Doncic. Here's the eraser. He's got 32. Back to Doncic. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Edey. And here's Morant. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Pass to Doncic. 1:33 left here in the second, and it goes down 2 points.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Offline from the top of the key. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 in long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for O'Neal. And Collins subbed in for Luka Doncic. Memphis moving it around. Here's Edey. That shot is off. Good D by Drummond. And here's Los Angeles. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Reeves the pass to the eraser. Back to Reeves. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Juzang. Back to Morant. Stolen away. Inside. Up again.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Grizzlies shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. And it's Morant missing. And here is Drummond. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to the eraser. Reeves outside. Good if it goes. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Connects, got 8.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm guessing they're getting an earful in that locker room right about now. You got a feel for them.
Yeah, feel for them. We're the ones who's got to watch this.
You kept watching? I was on my tablet, catching up on my favorite shows.
Big fella, as always, 100% engaged. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the Grizzlies now. Austin Reeves out there with the eraser. Then it's John Collins. Then it's Connect. And it's Drummond in at the center. That's the Laker 5. Here's Juzang. Here's the 3. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Lakers. The eraser's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Collins. To the wing right side. Collins setting the big for Connect. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Here's Juzang. Now Sohan. To the paint. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Second shot opportunity. Here's Edey. Back to Morant. Looking to get back on track here. No good at the rim.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Collins, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Wells. Still without a basket. Morant with a wide open look. The 19-footer is on the money.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Pass to Juzang. Sohan with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The eraser passes to Reeves. Here's the eraser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The three from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Collins, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Sohan. And another miss by Memphis.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant to stop the drought. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the eraser. Makes it off the glass. The eraser's got 40 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Juzang. Gets a very good look and converts. Juzang's got 5 points so far.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Reeves outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Reeves has got 29.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Here's Morant. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Los Angeles has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And finished off by Collins.
Well, Collins is a guy that when he takes over, you're going to have to get 2 or 3 guys on him to try to slow him down.
The Grizzlies shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Juzang passes to Wells. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here they come. And finished off by Collins.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Now Morant, 13 points in the game. Pass to Juzang. Sohan with the ball. Here's Edie, defended by Drummond. Here's Juzang. And another miss by Memphis.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The three from Morant. The rebound by the Lakers.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Collins. It's deflected.
High-effort defensive play by Sohan. He can be very effective on that end of the floor.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Juzang passes to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Juzang's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
The eraser passes to Collins. Reeves outside. Here's the eraser. Up and in on the layup. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Good on the triple.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Wells with the steal. And they're on the break. Fires the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to the eraser. Drills it from outside. The eraser's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Juzang. He's got 8. Here's Sohan. A rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Collins. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Reeves. Wide open. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
The 3 from Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 19 points.
And this is what's so special about Morant's game, his mobility and his explosiveness.
Pass to Drummond. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's the eraser, guarded by Morant. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Pass to Reeves. Rebound by Sohan.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Powered down after the assist led him into the lane.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Drained for 2 points. Reeves has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Morant, and oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
Here's the eraser. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, they've got Jackson. Pippen is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the center position.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Mason with a screen on Pippen. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. First one falls for him.
Well, not the place Aldama makes the biggest impact. He specializes elsewhere on the court.
Shepard's checked in for Los Angeles. And he makes both free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Pippen finds Clark. Shoots the three. And it's Pippen missing.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Pippen, the pass to Aldama. Here's Jackson. Outside for Pippen. 6 to shoot. And again, Memphis no good.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Middleton, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Vanderbilt. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pippen dishes to Jackson. And here's Pippen. Pass to Clark. Outside Porter. Off target with his three. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Pippen. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. Aldama with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Here's the eraser. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. The eraser's got 55.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
O'Neal against Clark. Pass to Porter. They need this. The rebound by the eraser. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Back to Pippen. Clark finds Porter. Pippen feeling it out a bit from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Pippen, the pass to Clark. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to the eraser. Screen by O'Neal. Here's the eraser. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Pippen. Outside Porter. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the eraser. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Knocked loose. Fast break. The Lakers pulls up for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Middleton kicks to Doncic. Here's the eraser. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Clark dishes to Porter. Lobbed up there for Clark. O'Neal with the steal. Down low. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Outside Pippen. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Porter finds Pippen. Clark outside. To end the drought. The rebound by the eraser.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Middleton, a screen on Pippen. Oh, Middleton in position and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Lakers making a change here. Mason's checked in, and another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And he sinks the second. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Wells. Morant sets a screen for Wells. Sohan with the ball. There's the pick. Out to Morant. Just 3 to shoot. They get it back. And here are the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's the eraser. Out to the wing. Shepard, the pass to Doncic. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And another miss by Memphis. Middleton outside. Pass to the eraser. Doncic outside. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 20.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Now Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Pass to Doncic. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Morant missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Middleton. So, Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. the European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Diallo comes in for Chris Middleton. And for Memphis, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Eraser.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
Chris.
Welcome in, Ned.
I'm a beast out here. Hey, help! Stay there. Watch out. Hey, what's the count? Yeah, that's how I do it. And you were on me? No. 1,
got him?
Yeah, you can't shoot.
Hey, come around, come
Go
around.
get me that butter, baby. 5-2. Check it. Oh, yeah. Bring your range, man. Come back in here.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yeah, that's my spot.
Who's watching him?
No muscle. Too far for you.
Oh, where's the foul, ref?
Back door, back door.
Shot!
Yo, get the ball. Yikes. You missed badly. I got you.
Good shot, Spider! Hey, look at yours, look at yours!
Put him.
Hey! That's a foul!
That's fine.
Get board.
Yo, what you got?
Take that. That's all you, Donovan. Yo, watch him. You got him.
Hey,
it ain't
you just
even
need to
windy
stay
out
home and play 2K, yo.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
You want it? Try to come get it. Come on.
Keep shooting that, man. When it's open, you got it. Hey, help! Baseline. Baseline.
Good take. Keep firing it.
Man, you are a beast out there.